Inspired by
motivation.
Inspired by AQ.
Motivation.
Inspired by
Motivation.
Welcome to Inspired by AQ, where we talk about motivation through life experiences. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click on that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. Today is Wednesday Reflections, episode 22, and we're talking about mindset changes. Now, as you go through life, your mind grows and develops into different ideologies and different theories, and you may believe one thing one year, and the next year you may grow from that and become something else. So, we're talking about, from me, my perspective. So, let's say in the beginning, high school, young AQ was of the mindset of bringing people together, no matter who they were, and just sharing the love. You know, because sharing the love, ain't nothing wrong with that. Be respectful of your neighbor. Give them some good, positive, uplifting words when you see them. Be like, hey, what's up? You got a nice outfit.
Hey, respect to you.
You know, and keep the positive vibes. But as I grew up and got through my mindsets and changes, it didn't really change like that, but it evolved into something else. It got into the point of being very selective with who I gave that energy to. And it's very important you become selective with who you give energy to, because you never know who's out to get you, honestly. It's a tough game out here in these streets, and you gotta be very selective and very careful with who you share energy with. And that's not to bring down the fact that you can't bring people together. I mean, you can always bring people together. There's different mediums you can do that. For example, for me, it's making these videos so that you guys can carry something from it and feel good. Someone told me once, hey, I thank you for those videos that you make and what you do, and it's very inspirational. And I thought to myself, I said, wow, that's what I want to deliver, and that's what I want to give to people, so at the end of the day, they can be like,
Wow, thank you, Inspired by AQ. You did it for me.
So, moving past that, I believe that with your mindset, it evolves over time. You don't stay the same. You go through these changes so that you become the better you, the better self. And what could be wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, because I can tell you, we all go through changes in life. That could be with our mind, our mindset. We could believe one thing and then something happens to change that, and then we have our reasoning behind why we changed our mind. It's okay to change your mind. You shouldn't be judged because you changed your mind. Change your mind. Feel free to do your research. Find the truth within things. And develop your own standpoint. Because it's all about your perspective. Don't have a perspective because someone else has a perspective. Have a perspective because it's your perspective. Be mindful of it. And don't just deem it necessary to just mold yourself to be in the same crowd as others. Be different. It's okay to be different. That's why we go through changes. That's why we grow up. That's why we go from immature to mature. Or we're still immature or still immature. You know, you never change. I mean, some people can never change, and that's just on them. You can't force people to change. They just won't. That's just a fact. So just to keep that in your mind and to think about, your mindset will change. Whether you like it or not, you won't be the same person you were when you were 5 years old, going to 10 or 10 to 20. You won't be the same. You'll go through some stuff. You'll change. You'll develop into the person you're meant to be, whether that is a man or a woman. You're going to be that person that's going to be the ultimate self, the ultimate you. And I like to use this phrase, and it is, you haven't seen my final form yet. And when you reach my final form, oof, you better be ready. It's important, your final form. Be mindful of reaching your final state in life, and don't limit yourself. Be strong on who you are. And look back in the past and understand the old you. And understand the things that it took to reach the you that is now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you continue to support the videos coming up this week. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And motivation through life experiences, inspired by AQ. Till next time, peace. AQ, which side are you on? The motivation side or the music side? Be-